Once upon a time, there were two brothers. They were the first brothers in the whole world. Their names were Cain and Abel. Let's read their story from the very first page of the Old Testament, in the book of Genesis. Chapter 4. In the beginning, after Adam and Eve were kicked out of the Garden of Eden, life continued. Eve gave birth to her first son and named him Cain, saying, "I have gotten a man from the Lord." Later, she gave birth again to another son, whom she named Abel. Cain became a farmer, working the soil, while Abel became a shepherd, taking care of the sheep. One day, both brothers brought offerings to the Lord. Cain offered fruit from the ground he had harvested, while Abel brought the very best of his flock, the firstborn lambs. The Lord looked with favor upon Abel's offering, but not upon Cain's. Jealousy and anger filled Cain's heart. His face grew dark, and he turned away in bitterness. Then the Lord spoke to Cain, "Why are you angry? If you do what is right, will you not be accepted? But if you do not, sin is crouching at your door. It desires to have you, but you must rule over it." But Cain did not listen. Instead, he invited his brother into the field. And there, in envy and rage, Cain rose up against Abel and struck him dead, committing the first murder in human history. Then the Lord called out to Cain, "Where is Abel, your brother?" Cain replied, "I don't know. Am I my brother's keeper?" But God saw everything. He said, "Your brother's blood cries out to me from the ground. Now you are cursed from the very soil you tilled. When you work the land, it will no longer yield for you. A restless wanderer you will be." Cain trembled and said, "My punishment is greater than I can bear. Whoever finds me will kill me." But the Lord, even in judgment, showed mercy. He placed a mark upon Cain so that no one would kill him. And Cain went out from the presence of the Lord, dwelling in the land of Nod, east of Eden, in time. Cain's descendants filled cities, but sin continued to spread, yet God remained faithful. Eve later gave birth to another son, named Seth, through whom God's promise would continue. The story of Cain and Abel is a reminder that jealousy and sin lead only to destruction. But God, even in His justice, offers mercy and calls us to overcome sin before it overcomes us. This was the story of Cain and Abel from Genesis 4. If this touched your heart, like and share this video, and don't forget to subscribe for more Bible stories. Until next time, remember, God loves you